Count Christian.
See Young.
And we back again for another episode of 2 of 2. We back, gang.
Yes,
Episode
sir.
31, gang.
31.
Sheesh. 31 is a big number for a
Getting
podcast.
on up there, man.
You know, they say most podcasts don't make it past episode 7, so 31 is... 31 is...
That's just episode 7. That's light work.
I'm just saying. That is light work. I probably did that in like first 2 weeks.
All right.
All right. Let's get to some business. What you want to talk about first? Anything on your mind?
I think we gotta address the biggest news in the last week, man.
What is the
we
biggest
gotta get
news?
into it, man.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Fuck.
Long
let's
live
start here.
Takeoff, man.
Yeah, long live Takeoff. We actually lost a legend this time.
Man. That shit's crazy, bro.
That shit was tragic. I remember waking up. I woke up late that day. It was like 11. And you had texted me. My homegirl had texted me. The other group chats had texted. They were like, everybody was like, damn, what the fuck? And then I just remember seeing damn, what the fuck before clicking on it.
Yeah.
And then I clicked on it and I seen it and I said, damn, what the fuck? So.
Yeah, bro. What was
tragic.
It? Last Monday or last Tuesday, I think. Kind of same deal with you. I woke up. I woke up a little bit lot earlier. Like I woke up about 7.
I was gonna say, yeah, your text that you sent me was earlier than a bitch.
Yeah, I woke up about 7. I looked at my phone. First thing I do when I get up most of the time, you know. And I had a message from one of my partners. He was like, "Niggas done took Takeoff or niggas done killed Takeoff." I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, ain't no way. So immediately I got on Twitter. I seen the first thing I seen was like a Say Cheese post talking about how Takeoff was killed in Houston. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck just happened while I was asleep?
Random, right?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Because when I went to sleep, it's crazy because I guess what happened around 2 or 3 in the morning. I had went to sleep at like 2 o'clock that night. Like, you know, I just regular fucking day, and waking up to that shit was like, god damn, that shit was crazy. R.I.P. though, hella tragic.
I'm so desensitized to this shit. It's crazy, bro.
Then the videos, nigga, like niggas recording this man.
Well, let's get into that. Gilly had a statement about that.
Right.
So, guess we could play this little video here for you. You got anything that'll work? And let me find the video. I had it up here. Right here.
Why every time something happened to a rapper or an athlete or an entertainer or anybody of color, the first thing you niggas do is pull your fucking phones out and start recording and post that shit on the internet, man? You niggas is clowns for that shit, man. Y'all niggas is clowns for that shit, man. The last image a motherfucker wanna see is they peoples laying on the ground bleeding the fuck out, man. Niggas be having mamas, kids, grandmamas, uncles, aunties. That's some dumb shit, man. But the first thing y'all niggas do is pull your phone out. Ooh, look at such and such. Man, that shit ain't cool, man. For real, man. You niggas, that nigga just lost his life, and you niggas is trying to get likes. Tell me how that shit add up, man. You niggas, and all you blog sites, y'all niggas is out of pocket, man. Y'all niggas be trying to get clickbait. You niggas is suckers, man. That man laying on the ground, he bleeding out, and niggas recording it and posting that shit on the internet, man. Y'all niggas is clowns for that shit. I'm telling you, man, this the reason why I be hating niggas, man. I'm telling you, man. It just be us. I be hating niggas, man. Shout out to fucking Takeoff, man. Rest in peace, man. Shout out to his family, man. We send our condolences to y'all for $1 million worth of game, man. Shout out to QC. Shout out to P. Shout out to Coach, to Migos, everybody, man. Hold y'all head, man. But y'all niggas gotta stop that shit, man. That shit is not cool, man. Rest in peace, man. Takeoff, man. Love you, Neff.
Rest in power, Takeoff, man. Rest in power, Takeoff. What you think?
I mean, I agree, bro. Like, we don't want to see that shit, but we are almost forced to nowadays when niggas, you know, do shit like that, record shit.
I think the answer is kind of obvious, though.
What?
Oh, why they record it. I think the answer is because nobody will fucking believe you if you just come out and say so-and-so just got shot right before my eyes. Nobody's believing that shit. Niggas gonna be fake news.
I mean,
nobody's gonna believe it, so that's why. I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying I think it's an obvious answer to the question.
I mean, I don't know. I guess everybody different, but I wouldn't mind if niggas didn't believe me if I. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, look! I'll show you. I'll show you this man dying. I'll show you. It's true. Like, I don't know. If that's the reason why,
I wouldn't mind people not believing me.
Yeah, like if that's your reasoning behind recording a dead man.
Isn't that why? It's like an obvious answer?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck be going through niggas' minds doing shit like that. That shit weird as hell.
Well, we got another video on that same topic from your boy Charleston White. Oh my gosh, how did I lose it? From your boy Charleston White on the same topic, really on what Gilly said right there.
I want to tell the entertainment world, get it a kid, Boosie. I fuck with the Migos real tough, but I just want to let all the celebrities know, y'all don't care about regular people dying. So I get what this dad get it a kid saying, y'all always taking the phones out. Yeah, when a celebrity die, we go take out the motherfucking phones. When an entertainer die, Gilly, we go take out the motherfucking phone. Maybe if entertainers, celebrities, actors, and you famous motherfuckers, maybe if y'all interacted with regular people more, we wouldn't be so excited to take the phones out, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Well, let me just say this, since you so in your panties about you just Gilly taking the phones out. Nigga, fuck you talking about they take the phones out on regular people. When regular people died, nigga, they took the phones out. When that nigga George Floyd laid his life down, what they do? Took the phones out and record and watch George Floyd die. So what the fuck you talking about, Gilly the kid? Shut your bitch ass up. None of you niggas up top. None of you niggas up top give a fuck about when somebody
Imagine like that
at the
argument in
bottom.
person.
So why the fuck the people at the bottom should give a fuck about when you niggas die at the
Imagine them on
top?
live. That's
Make
what I
it make
need.
sense
Yeah.
at the top, people. Make it make sense. Y'all don't care about when we die. Name one regular person that died in your city, get it a kid. Boosie. Name one regular person that done died, nigga, in the back of that obituary. Y'all don't even know them names. So who give a fuck if we find a celebrity dead on the ground and we pull out the phones, nigga? We don't give a fuck about their family. They don't give a fuck about ours. You're celebrities.
So what you think about that, man?
I have never in my life seen a nigga try to justify that shit. until that shit. Like, that nigga will say anything. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga will say anything.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Color me an idiot, but he raised some points right there. Color me an idiot, but he did say this nigga don't know none of that. He said they do it for normal people. So why wouldn't they do it for a celebrity?
Shouldn't do it for nobody, man.
Shouldn't do it for nobody, but I mean, he raised some valid points.
I don't even know what to say about him, bro. I don't even know what to say. Like, I just can't believe he's had that take. Like, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, bro.
You can't believe he would say that?
I definitely believe he would say that, but I just can't believe, like, I can't believe that take. That shit's insane.
All right, so let's talk about it a little bit more, and then I'll give my takes and shit. But so he was shot over a dice game. So basically, Quavo and the guy was getting into it. I seen on video. I don't have to say allegedly, right? We seen a fucking video. Do I have to say allegedly? Quavo and the dude was getting into it on video.
I would still say that allegedly.
Oh, allegedly, allegedly. Even though we all seen the fucking video, but yeah. Let's not get sued. But so, by the way, why you come in here looking like Shaggy off of Scooby Doo? Like, what you got going on today, man?
I thought that nigga wore green.
What'd you say?
I
That's not green.
Nah, this yellow.
No, it's not.
This is yellow, bro. No cap. No cap.
No, it's not.
Bro, I promise you. I promise.
Okay, whatever, man.
Are you colorblind?
Maybe. Tell Scooby I said what's up. That shit looks green.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
And yellow's my favorite color, by the way. I know what yellow look like. I know what yellow looks like. That's not yellow.
It's a yellow shirt, bro. I don't know what to say. Like,
maybe
I'm kind of in shock. I'm kind of in shock.
When I look over here at the camera, it looks yellow. But then when I look at you directly, that is green. No, I'm dead ass. I look at the camera like this. Like, I look over, it's yellow over there. Like, in the camera, it's yellow for sure. I look at you directly. That's green, brother.
Hey, man. We'll let the audience decide.
They only seen it from the camera, though. They not seeing
the
it
camera
in
is
person.
The camera's real life, right?
Nah, bro, no. When I'm looking at the camera, I'm seeing yellow. But when I boom, that's green, bro. That's
crazy.
We're getting off topic.
I don't even know what to say about that.
We're getting off topic. So, Quavo was in a dice game. Guess some, what they call themselves out there? Houstonanians? What do they call themselves? Whatever the fuck. Some dude from Houston. They're in an argument.
Houstonians.
Thank you, brother. So they were in a dice game. I guess an argument broke out, and I think Quavo won the dice game because I just vividly remember hearing the dude say, "All right, let's get it back in basketball." Then, and Quavo was like, "No, I already played basketball." So I'm thinking Quavo won the dice game. Dude wasn't fucking with it, and then he was like, "Well, let's hoop for it then." And then Quavo was like, "No, I already hooped." And then in the video, like things escalated. You can see somebody was in a confrontational pose. Like it looked like either he was about to swing or he was getting hit. But you could just tell by the legs that it was a confrontational pose because the video went down towards the ground.
Right.
So I don't know what happened, but there was a fight that broke out, and then shots rang out, and we're hearing that Takeoff got, I guess I gotta say allegedly hit in the stomach by the oppositions, but hit in the head by someone on his side. Sad story. A tragic story.
Yeah, bro, that shit is just fucked up. Like everybody. I mean, we don't know that nigga personally, but everybody fucked with Takeoff, bro. Everybody thought he was the cool, he the cool one out the Migos.
Everybody knew he was the cool one out the Migos.
Yeah.
Like, he never said that much.
Never said much. Quiet. Didn't really do too much internet shit. Just a cool ass nigga that everybody fucked with. And even at the time of whatever was going on that night with the dice game, bro didn't appear to be doing anything.
He wasn't
saying
in the video
anything,
turning up or nothing. He was just sitting there watching it happen.
Yeah, bro. And then, it's just heartbreaking, bro. Because, I mean, when you really think about it, that could be anybody. Like, if it's a matter of someone just getting shot on a freak accident just because niggas don't know how to aim their weapons or...
Yeah, that's
that
my
could be
thing,
anybody.
bro. Why buy a gun if you're not going to take that bitch to the range and practice popping that motherfucker a little bit? Like, I don't get it. Why would you... Why? Why are you shooting at a big crowd?
And I mean, just to add on to that, I know this is not a question we'll be able to give an answer to today, but like, why the fuck? What led someone to just want to start shooting, bro? Like, I understand a punch was thrown, but it's like everybody that was there.
Answer you have, bro. Niggas pussy, bro.
As far as I know, like everybody that was there was supposed to be there together. It was like a private kind of thing, right? So it's like I don't understand.
Shots just ring off.
How
but niggas, niggas are pussy. They can't take that embarrassment of getting beat up, so they let shots ring. Like, I mean, I don't feel like this one's a long shot.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about the Prince family, like how they've pretty much handled this situation afterwards? So we got Jay Prince Sr. He went on the gram. He said that you can't hide. Whoever did it, you can't hide behind me. You're gonna have to take up for this. You got Jazz Prince. He said he wasn't there.
Yeah, Senior said the Prince family would like to send. I already know. Okay, the Prince family would like to send our condolences to the family, friends of a beautiful soul at Takeoff, the Houstonians, whatever the fuck you said earlier, and families around the world. This one breaks my heart because Takeoff was a brother, a son, a role model, and a God-loving human being. Grief is the price of love. A bill. I'm not reading all this. Basically, yeah, what you said earlier. I was about to, but I'm not reading all this.
Yeah, bro, he wrote a book before.
Yeah, so he wrote a fucking
Harry Potter. He can go on and on.
Harry Potter novel.
So we got Jay Prince Seniors. He has that statement basically saying taking no this ain't got nothing to do with me. Essentially,
he's basically saying you can't stand around me, and if you did it, you need to come out and say that was you.
Right.
He said that even if he was cool with you before, if you did this, he not rocking with you because it's stupid and he don't. I think he said foolishness and he don't rock with foolishness or some shit like that.
Right.
I'm paraphrasing. Yeah, I would want to read this for you guys, but I mean, I just looking at how long it is and I don't want to.
And then just to add on to that, so Jazz Prince, he said he wasn't there. And then Jay Prince Jr. was seen on video just walking past.
Right past and said, "Don't ask me nothing about that shit." Yeah. I don't gotta say allegedly. I seen the video.
So what are your thoughts about all that shit? Like just about how their families kind of handling it.
I feel like it's fucking disgusting that you could walk past a dead man's body and go, "Don't ask me about that shit," or whatever the fuck, and then the next couple of days, try to come out like you're heartbroken or whatever the fuck. We seen you on camera acting like it didn't matter to you, like you didn't give a shit.
Has he said anything since?
I think he posted something on the story the next day. I forgot exactly what, but he did post on the story because I looked at it when Academics was doing his whole crime investigation on stream and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is man, it's just a tragic story. They're supposed to be mob ties, and everybody in the fucking state is supposed to be scared of them, but they couldn't keep men safe. How? Just let me know one thing. Who's responsible? If you're supposed to be my protection, and I'm supposed to come in and check in with you before I come to your city and shit, and something ends up happening to me under your care, who's responsible?
I mean, if you want me to be honest with you, bro.
No, yeah, be honest.
I mean, let me just be honest. Like, nothing's gonna happen, bro. Like, unless the dude gets arrested, that's the only justice that is gonna come from this. So I
just want to know who's responsible. If I check in with you, if you supposed to be the Don of this city, the big boss, you supposed to be the kingpin, and I check in with you, big mob ties, and I'm around you, and I end up dying, who's fucking responsible? Who's responsible? You're in big mob ties. You're a big kingpin. I checked in with you. And I'm around you still.
Wait, why you think they checked in? Maybe they just fuck with him. Maybe they thought they was locked in, bro.
Nah, nigga. I checked in, and I'm still under your care. I'm with you, nigga, or your son, who should be, the second in command at least. So who's responsible? Is the knucklehead responsible? Which, yes, the knucklehead is responsible. I know the fucking answer. Yes, the person who pulled the trigger is responsible. But I'm saying, is there some partial credit going to the big mob ties, the ones that's supposed to be in control of the situation there and be the bodyguards, protectors, big wolves? I don't know.
Oh, man. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't want to really put no blame on nobody else other than the person who actually did it. But I mean, Jay Prince Jr. or whoever.
So why the fuck am I checking in?
Whoever threw whatever.
Why would I check in? Why would people check in any city? Sion?
I don't think they checked in. I don't think they checked in. Me personally, I think they just thought.
Well, they're with the people that you're supposed to check in with.
I do think that they expected to be protected for sure, but. I don't know, man. It's just fucked up, bro. Cause it's like Jay Prince Jr. You gotta give him a little bit of responsibility, but it's like it's kind of like with the PNB shit. It's like he didn't actually do it. So
no, he didn't actually do it. But my thing is, if I come to you for protection and don't get protected, why the fuck did I come to you to begin with? Or why should anybody else come to you moving forward?
I mean, it's not the first situation this year where someone died under protection with mob ties. Shit. I mean,
you trying to say mob ties doing hits?
I ain't saying that. I'm just saying. I mean, if you're saying that, why would anyone check in with mob ties? Yeah, I'm saying, why would Quavo and Takeoff check in with mob ties after what the fuck just happened literally a couple months ago with that jeweler?
Opposite. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I see what you're saying.
But honestly, bro, I was watching a little bit of I watched a clip from Twitter of 21 Savage talking about this shit, and I really do agree with him. He said that he thinks that this moment is going to be a teaching moment for a lot of like artists, rappers.
What the fuck is it going to teach? Let me know.
Just showing them that anything can happen at any time, and
so he thinks rappers and artists are rappers and hip hop artists in general are gonna stop being all rowdy like they are and stop the jumping each other and the fighting and the beef, and that's what you're thinking because anything can happen at any moment. That's what you're saying.
I just think because
that's fucking silly if that's what he thinks.
No, I think I'm just saying I think like this is eye opening to I think even more. Eye opening. I think it's eye opening. He said it's more eye opening to like artists. Right? I don't know if he said people artists.
But is he saying? I think.
Huh?
Is he saying that they're gonna be more cautious moving forward?
Well, no. He just said that what he learned was like a lot of shit is not worth it. Like just like getting into situations or going out and making stupid decisions off of one impulse moment. He's saying,
"Wow, 21. I hate that somebody's life had to be lost for you to realize that, brother." But
yeah, I don't want to misquote him, but I'm just saying what I think about kind of what he said. I agree with that. I think that This moment here, whether you're an artist or person, whatever, what I took from this is like, bro, life is too short. You never know what the fuck could happen. Even if you don't have anything to do with a certain situation, it's like you could be caught all up in the middle of the situation and it could end terribly. So I don't know.
Any situation can end terribly. Like anything can go completely left. So yeah, I mean, yes, but
and I mean, we got to give some accountability on the other side too. I mean, you know, they were in a, you know, gambling, doing street gambling. So it's like you are taking a risk.
You told me that they were at a public place.
I mean, they were at a public place, but I mean, is shooting dice legal? Is that legal in Texas or?
I mean, is making bets with each other legal? If I say bet on this Cowboys,
I don't think.
Legal?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm asking. I don't know.
Neither are legal.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, you got to take some responsibility. You pulling up to a dice game?
No, nigga, no. I'm not gonna say because somebody's gambling that leads to death.
No, I'm not talking about gambling. I'm talking about we know what happens with dice games. Lil Snoop died over a dice game. Like when you're shooting dice with niggas, street niggas, bro, anything can happen. So it's like you kind of gotta always keep that in your mind.
That same thing to anything. You know what happens when niggas are standing in line trying to get some cookies. We saw Young Dolph. Like, come on.
No, I'm talking about gambling. I'm talking about shooting dice with hood niggas, bro. You're taking a risk, bro. Like, when I won't say hood niggas. Shooting dice with street niggas, bro. Like you're taking a risk, bro. Like
I don't want to do that personally. I can't support that.
You dice game. You never know. A nigga might be getting hit on the dice. He might be getting hit on the dice. Like shit could go left. Like you gotta always know that. You could say doing anything around hood niggas could go left. Then. I mean, but it's more likely when you're shooting dice, bro. Like I'm pretty sure if you go to a concert, with some, I'm pretty sure there's a less chance of something happening. But I'm talking about in a fucking illegal dice game, bro. Like. Shit could go left, bro. A lot of people have lost their lives in dice games, bro. Just fucking around, being at the wrong place at the wrong time. It's like if they would have went to a fucking concert that night, I mean, I'm pretty sure the chances would have been less.
Still go left no matter what's going on. If you got ignorant niggas around you, for sure. If you got more than 5 ignorant niggas around you, things can go left no matter where you are. I always say this. If you got 5 hood niggas in your establishment, it is now the hood. You can be in the whitest neighborhood. If you got 5 O-Blocks niggas in there, it is now the hood. No, it's now the hood. I don't know about that. All right, them niggas, watch them niggas start acting crazy in there and start acting hood. Nigga, it is now the hood. At that current time, it's the hood, nigga. Like, no.
I just feel like nothing positive is going on at a fucking dice game.
I feel like nothing positive is going around them niggas, period. Like, what the fuck we talking about?
Oh, you know, you could.
It ain't the dice. Shoot. I mean, it's not the dice game. It's the niggas.
Oh, I don't know, man.
It's not the dice. It's the niggas. That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm just saying, I think a dice game just creates like an environment that's just like not something you just want to be hanging around, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm sure white people say the same thing about smoke sessions. That just creates an environment.
I mean, that's just ignorant. That's just ignorance, though. Like, ain't nothing finna happen in this fucking. If we go outside and hotbox right now, I mean, it's not like somebody's finna pull up and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, but it's like if you in a fucking dice game, a nigga lose his money, he gonna be mad as fuck, bro, and. You never know what the fuck happened. We seen in this situation, niggas exchanging words, and then next thing you know, that leads to something something else. It could have
been just simply hooping too, and niggas getting whooped and hooping. Like, come on, bro. It could be anything. It's the people, not the actions that were going on. It's the people that are around. It's niggas. Yeah, niggas around. All right, that was the problem. It wasn't the dice.
I get what you're saying, but I mean, when I'm going to hoop, I don't expect to get into an argument with a nigga and die. But if I go to a dice game, I could expect that. I'm expecting that I don't even have to get into an argument with a nigga. I could just be standing around and die. I will fully expect that going in. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, so you kind of gotta like have like you gotta. You know,
that nigga said you like, go to a dice game, you signing up for that shit. I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a nigga started shooting and a bullet went my way. Like, I wouldn't be like, damn.
This C Young has officially said, bro, if you attend a dice game, you are signing up to be shot at or shot. Like,
no, I'm not saying you sign up for it. I'm just saying you should not be surprised. Like, if that shit happens, like, you know.
Let's get on to some more.
Especially if you're shooting dice with niggas you're not even locked in with like that. Like, bro, if they see you got some money, bro, like, come on. If they feel like you a sweet nigga, you could be a lick to them. I'm fuck this nigga. He took my money. I'm shoot this bitch up. He got issue with it. Come on.
For you, bro. I just want to see you shit on this nigga. That's really it.
Bitch, you easy fuck. You know I'm Philly. I'm greasy fuck. When I'm outside, it's busy fuck.
I don't think you gonna like my take, bro.
Oh, you fucking with it. Oh, you fucking with this.
I fuck with it. I don't know what I mean. When people were talking about this video, like I could understand them roasting like how he was acting, like
It's corny, bro.
but I didn't really like the actual verse. I didn't like hate it, so you know.
Why do it?
Trying to, I mean,
Leave this for Cardi
it's
B.
a hot song right now. Like nigga want to get some clout. Like it's pretty simple,
Fucking with that shit.
huh?
You fucking with that shit.
I mean, if he dropped it, would it be on repeat? No, but like I didn't think it was trash. How like everybody was like trying to make it seem.
No, that shit wasn't corny to you.
Nah, the video was corny, but like the actual song, no. Nah, I don't think the song was corny, but I think the video was.
I only played it because I wanted you to shit on it, but you didn't shit on it, so we can move on. So did you see Bandman Kevo?
Bandman Kevo.
Did you see his body?
Yeah, bro. I like honestly, bro. Like I've been like keeping up with him for like a couple of years now. Like I watch his little videos. He's like he used to be a scammer, so like he or whatever.
YouTube shit.
Yeah. So he's like a YouTuber now, and like he used to be fat, and like seeing that shit, it's just like, bro, what the fuck you got going? Cause I think he already got like lipo or some shit a couple months ago.
I call it reverse lipo.
What?
They're taking the fat out and then transfer it into another spot. So like, say I was fucking just fat right here.
Right.
They taking that fat out and then putting it like in my arms or on my chest.
Yeah. Okay.
So I call it reverse lipo. Cause you're getting it.
So what do you call that shit?
I'm calling that reverse.
Oh, reverse. Okay.
That's reverse.
Because before that, he got some other shit. I don't know if
he got regular lipo and then went. Cause getting it transferred is what I'm calling it reverse lipo, but he just had regular lipo at first.
Yeah, he had like I mean I don't want to call it a BBL, but that's what they were talking. That's when they were cooking him.
They were transferring the fat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reverse lipo.
But that shit, I don't know what the fuck.
No, he just kept doing it.
That shit does not look healthy.
He looks like an action figure. Like
literally.
you said the other day, it looks like an action figure.
Literally, bro.
It looks like a toy.
Goddamn Triple H.
Yeah, he looks like a Triple H action figure. He looks like Optimus Prime. You know what? No one will got this information out of me though. If that's what my body looked like, and niggas was like how'd you get to that? I just told him I went to the gym, nigga. You was gonna find out that I got my body done like that, nigga.
I mean, you can't lie about it. Looking now, you can't lie. You can't.
What it looking like that? I would have lied about it. I said, nigga, I just been hitting the gym hard as fuck, nigga. Get your weak ass in the gym. That's what I would have said.
Niggas gonna be like laughing. Like niggas not finna buy that.
Niggas are gonna buy that because I'm buff as shit and you not, nigga. Even though it don't look right, but still.
That shit looks atrocious.
That shit don't look right. That shit don't look right. Nah, he looked like Triple H off of the All Stars video game. Remember that video game?
Yeah. Bucky and shit.
Yeah, like the up was bulky, but their stomachs were like super fit and shit. Yeah, that man's tweaking. Yeah, Batman wouldn't got that information out of me. What else is going on in hip hop? Oh, you want to talk about the new releases?
Yeah, what's dropping?
Okay, so I've been meaning to say this on this show for quite some time. I think I sent it to you. I'm looking for the tweet. Oh, for quite some time. So I've been seeing my friends every week. If it's not you, it's somebody else in one of the other group chats I'm in. They keep sending daily facts to the group chat, and I've been taking a mental note every time that half of the shit they promote to drop doesn't drop. And I'm tired of it. So we're just going to do an experiment this time, and we're going to come back next episode, and we're going to say which one's dropped and which one didn't.
Okay.
All right, so new music dropping this week, according to Daily Rap Facts. Nas, King Disease 3, which I do believe, because I do remember him promoting. Meek Mill, Flamers 5, which I do not believe. I do not know who told them that was dropping, but
I think Meek tweeted it, right?
I do not remember no such thing. So I do not believe it, but I would like to see.
I think it's probably going to be like 4 songs, 5 songs.
It says album, not EP.
Album.
It says album.
That Flamer should be like,
it'd be
like
5
songs.
Album.
That's crazy.
That's what it says, album, in quotes, or in parentheses, whatever the fuck it is. French Montana, Yes I Do, featuring Mac Miller. Don't know how he got that cleared or anything, so I'm going to just say I don't know. Glorilla. So yeah, if any of these don't drop, yeah, I'm going to be on their ass. So, other than that, which are you looking forward to any of these that I just said? before we?
No,
I'm
none
not
of
either.
them. None of them.
Who gives
I mean, I guess Glorilla, but looking forward to like no, come on, I'll listen to it. That's probably the one out of those that I will actually listen to. Yeah, but looking forward to.
You're a real fan of her.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like that's what I'm saying. That's the one.
You're not looking forward to it. You're really a fan of her. Like I'm not trolling or nothing.
I mean, I don't like.
No, you're a fan. You be retweeting her all down.
Like looking when you say looking forward to it, I think like Drake, Dirk. I think like my favorite rappers.
I mean, like, are you happy it's something that she's dropping? Like, are you looking forward to Thursday night to listen to it? Like, are you?
I'm gonna listen to it.
Are you excited?
Excited, nah, but like I'm gonna listen. Like I fuck with Glorilla. I think she makes really good music, but I mean, I don't look forward to any of that shit. Like looking forward to for me is like last week Drake and 21. Yeah, like I was like, you know, like that.
This week I don't give a fuck.
You know, like my favorite artist, but. I mean, hey, I'm gonna fuck with it. Out of everything else on that list, I'm good on all that.
I don't feel like you gotta be my favorite artist from me. Hold on, is that mine or is that yours? Yo. Oh, it's about even. Anyways, my shit looked low. I don't. You gotta be my favorite. Like I'll look forward to some Kehlani as long as I like your music. I'll look forward to it. You don't gotta be my top of the bill artist, you know.
I mean, if I like your music, I'm gonna listen to it. But like, look forward to it. It's like I don't know. That's different. That's some different shit.
Nigga don't like giving nobody credit. That's what it sounds like.
What?
Nigga not trying to say he excited for her to drop or some shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like excited. Like come on. It's gonna be like 10 fuck nigga freeze, and that's cool. That's fine. Oh my god. That's fine. That's fine.
It doesn't sound like you're even a fan at that point.
I am a fan.
10 fuck nigga freeze, like that's some shit I would say.
That song is hard. Like what the fuck?
Just sound like you're shitting on her, saying she's making the same song 10 times.
I mean, all the songs I've heard kind of sound similar. But,
right, you know, let's move on before
nothing wrong with that.
Before I put you in a
but it's nothing wrong with that.
Shit on your favorite artist.
It's nothing wrong with making the same song. I'm just stating a fact. It sounds similar.
There's something wrong with that. What do you mean?
Well, to me, I don't mind it. I don't mind.
So there's nothing at all wrong with making the same song over and over. Like they all bleed together and sound the same. 4 or 5
I mean,
years
to some people, yeah, but for me, I don't.
If you haven't perfected it,
I just care if the song's good, like if it's good or not.
All right, so Drake and 21, her loss dropped last week. I predicted 300 and about 30K. I predicted somewhere between 280 and 330.
I actually wrote this down, so because I was watching our episode. Are you talking about your tweet?
Yeah,
I was talking about an episode. So I'll just say what I said on the episode. I didn't tweet nothing. But for me, I had predicted 170 to 190 on last week's episode.
170 to 190?
Yeah, on last week's episode.
We did it on the episode?
Yeah, not last week, but the last episode we did prediction. Yeah.
I don't know what I said. I hope I said.
So
my tweet said 280.
You said 210, but you said between 200 and 230.
Oh, my tweet I said 280 to 330, but shit, I still don't think I didn't think what it's gonna do.
Me neither. I definitely lowballed the fuck out of that shit, like badly.
Okay.
I said it was gonna be a fourth of what it, or I guess half of what it was gonna be.
Yeah, right now it's projected to do 400K.
Right.
Shit's crazy. I just thought 21 would bring it down more.
Me too. A lot. I thought it was gonna bring it down a lot. Truth be told, but yeah, 400K is insane. Because I think initially it was predicted to do like 3 something, and then over the last few days, the sales prediction has been going up. So
I thought the highest would be 330. The highest that it would get. Like in my mind, that was the highest it could get. But it's good for them. Taylor Swift. She had 1.5 million first week, and now this week it's 265K. I just want people to investigate that. Like, somebody needs to look into that shit. Somebody needs to look at how she got those. You said that 600K of those were.
I think it was.
Vinyl.
I can't remember if it was 400K or it was either 4. It was between 4 and 6. It was vinyls.
Well, you take away 400K, she still did a million. You take away 600K, she still did 900K. I want to know how you fall down from around that range, 900K to 1 million and 1.5 million, all the way down to 265K. Like, I just want to know how you do that within a week. So somebody needs to check on her streams. Somebody needs to just.
You think it's some rigging going on?
I think something's going on. Something's fishy, brother. I don't know exactly what it is.
That is kind of low drop. I ain't gonna lie.
That is explosive drop. That is a
Maybe
big
niggas
drop.
didn't give a fuck after week 1.
Remember when?
I mean, it's still. What is
My
the
homeboy
second week
Matthew
supposed to
said
do?
that.
200. I mean, it's still 200. I mean, it's
It's good.
that's
but
still high as
no,
fuck.
brother. No, brother. For you to lose about 60% in a week, like I just want somebody to investigate. First of all, if 1.5 to 265, like just take away the one. Just
Wait,
do
no.
the 0.5.
Actually, no. This is her third week.
This is our third week.
Yeah, it's her third week.
Oh, okay.
So last week, I don't know what she did because I remember week 2. I remember I was saying, why the fuck did Drake and what's the name push that shit back? But I was thinking it's probably because her week 2 was like 4 or something. I think.
No, I thought they dropped on her second week.
No, she had 1 mil the first week, and then the second week it dropped to like I think it was like 4.
No. I thought she did 1 mil the first week, and then the second week Drake in them dropped. Drake and 21 dropped.
Nah,
And now
their
the
sales won't come out till Friday.
Okay.
Cause they just dropped like 5 days ago. But yeah, her shit was out 2 weeks before they her second week was the day that they dropped basically.
All right, what you think about the album?
Drake and 21?
Yeah.
Fire as fuck. I love the album. I don't know. I really don't have much. I don't have really nothing bad to say. Like I enjoyed the album. It was one of my favorite releases this year. And it flowed together pretty well. Like the flow of the project, like, you know, it wasn't too much 21. It wasn't too much.
Oh, don't say it.
It wasn't really a lot of
Don't say it.
21,
Yeah,
which is
I'm
I'm not mad at that at all.
I was gonna say, bro. I thought you were gonna say no. It wasn't too much 21. Wasn't too much Drake. Oh no, it was a lot of Drake.
Yeah,
It was about like 60% Drake.
Yeah, but I like how it flowed though. Like it didn't seem like
30.
It didn't seem like 21 was missing. It seemed like a lot of the songs that he was in, he fit in.
No, it
perfectly.
Like the album was Drake featuring 21 the whole time. Drake featuring 21, not Drake and 21. Right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but yeah, that's what. But I don't think 21 like, I don't think he got like left out or anything or not. I feel like all the tracks that he were on, like
he did all right.
He
did solid, yeah.
He was on the tracks that he should have been on, and the ones that he weren't on, he shouldn't have been on them.
Probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, so.
I think it was a pretty solid album. I went 11 out of 42. By the way, I just don't think it's as great as
42.
Oh, not 42. My bad. 11 out of 16.
16. Okay.
Yeah, 11 out of 16. The 42 came from me reading 42 minutes. Sorry, guys. 11 out of 16. Which is a good percentage, by the way. I thought it was a solid album, but I mean, it's not better than CLB to me. It's not better than More Life. It's not better than Scorpion. It's comparable to Dark Lane Demos. Give me a few months to decide on that one. But, like, I just don't see why people on the internet think this is so special, or it's just one of his best bodies of work in recent memory. I don't see it. It's good. It's good. I added 11 out of 16. But the way people are talking, bro.
I think a lot of people feel like this is the best he's rapped in a couple of years. I think if you ask me personally, I think the bars on CLB was kind of like mid. So compared to if we're just comparing just the bars, I think that the bars were a lot better on this album compared to CLB.
CLB's a better album.
And compared to
Scorpion's a better
Dark
album
Lane Demos.
And he's not rapping better on this album than he was on Scorpion.
I think he was, bro. Well, Scorpion, I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, that was like a half R&B album, but just compared to CLB, those
it's a track. It's a side A and a side B. Side A is rapping. Side B is R&B. And side A, he is not rapping better on this than side A of Scorpion. Like, it's not. No.
I have to give another re-listen, but
it's not rapping better fucking here than he did fucking on More Life. The tracks that he rapped on More Life. Like, what are we talking about? Well, are we saying he's rapping better because we all understand the subs? Because that's the coolest part about this album to me.
No, I just think when I say he's rapping better, to me, I'm just saying, like, I feel like the bars are better, the flows, the cadences, like how he used to switching up the flows on a lot of the songs.
This shit sounds so uninspired. Like, it sounds
what?
Yes, it sounds uninspired.
This is the most creative I've heard this nigga in like years, bro. Like,
this shit sounds
usually,
this shit sounds like he doesn't want to be the best rapper anymore, which is okay because let me get to my next point. I thought he was having fun, which is okay. If you're just having fun, that's cool. But this does not sound like a man who cares about being the best rapper anymore. I'm sorry, it does not. It really doesn't.
I mean,
it really does.
It's not 2012 Drake, obviously, but
no,
I
it
mean,
doesn't sound like 2016 Drake either. All right, I'm not even saying it sounds like. I'm saying it doesn't sound like he even has that mentality.
You talking about best? I'm saying the bars
Yeah.
is not 2012, 2013 Drake,
He
but
don't even.
but I think it was creative, bro. Like he did something different. He did something different. He stepped into more of the trap shit with 21. It was more like a trap sounded album, which he hasn't really done or delivered in his career, other than like
what a time to be alive.
I mean, yeah, other than that, but that sounded more like a Future type of deal. I feel
if
like
you're reading this, it's too late.
I mean, I think the What a Time to Be Alive was more so like the Future. That sounded more like Future. I feel like on this one, he stepped into like 21 Savage's world and kind of got on his type of beats and got on his type of flow. So I just mean when I say that, you know, he was having, when he, like you said, he was having more fun. Yeah, I feel like it brought out a different kind of creativity because he was kind of going off 21's vibe on a lot of tracks.
Fun, which is nothing wrong with that. He was having fun. After a while, I was having fun. We were all having fun, and that's great. But this does not sound like a man that cares about being the best rapper alive. I'm sorry. That's not what I'm getting from this.
It's not
album.
really any competition.
I don't think so. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. I don't think so. I mean, I agree with you, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people
I think he's been competing with himself for at least 5, 6,
if he's competing with
7
himself,
years.
He's getting his ass kicked, spanked. Well, really, what I think, bro, what I honestly think is that we all really subconsciously acknowledge that Honestly Nevermind was ass. So when he gave us this,
I don't think it was ass.
When he gave us this 7.7 out of 10, most people are gonna act like it's a 9.7.
I don't think it was ass. I'm comparing this to
Honestly Nevermind was ass. Yeah.
I'm not even comparing this to Honestly Nevermind because that was a dance album.
I'm not saying we're comparing. I'm saying that your brain just acknowledges how bad that fucking album was, that you hear something like this and we're like, oh, fucking classic. I've seen people
maybe your brain, but I didn't think Honestly Nevermind was
I don't even think
that trash.
I don't even think this is
I'm comparing.
trying to make sense of y'all talking about classic and best of his. What did you say? You said one of your homeboys said it was. I hope your homeboy's watching. Top 3 in Drake's catalog? What the fuck are y'all smoking? Brother, if this is your homeboy, I hope he's watching. Bro, please come smoke with me. I would love to try your blunts, bro. Because what the fuck? Top 3 in Drake's catalog?
Hey.
What the fuck?
Listen.
Y'all are crazy.
So I didn't say this was a classic, but I really enjoyed this project.
You didn't, but most people on my TL did.
Yeah.
You did,
but I'm not even comparing this to Honestly Nevermind. I didn't have when I'm listening to this project, I don't have another project in mind. I'm just trying to focus on this project, what I think about this project.
Fair.
And I like the project. I thought it was really good.
I like it.
And I mean, like the classic shit. I think it could potentially become a classic, but I think like it's only been
by definition maybe. Yeah. Because the definition of classic is best of its time. Look it up, nerds. I know. That's what classic means. So if you're saying that this is the best album of this year, okay, that's a classic. Yeah, by definition. But if we're talking about out of Drake catalog classic, like, come on, stop fucking playing, man. Come on, bro. Come on,
So
bro.
do you like this better or What a Time to Be Alive? Because I like this better than What a Time to Be Alive. What? I do.
Why?
I don't listen to anything off of What a Time to Be Alive other than Digital Dash. That's fire. The only song. And Jumpman, them the only 2 songs.
Fire. Live from the Gutter is fire. I don't know what I don't know what y'all are on, bro.
I enjoy this one better, bro.
I like the album. That's the thing.
Well, let me say this. So like as a whole, I think What a Time to Be Alive was better. But if you ask me to pick my 5 favorite songs from this and my 5 favorite songs from What a Time to Be Alive,
brother, you can ask me to pick.
I think it's shitting on What a Time to Be Alive.
Tell me to pick my 5 from this, and tell me just to pick 3 from What a Time to Be Alive. My 3 from What a Time to Be Alive is shitting on that. Like, come on.
Is that because of nostalgia?
No, I don't give a.
Because if you go back,
I am the only person on earth that is not affected by nostalgia.
Because if you listen to Drake's bars on What a Time to Be Alive compared to this,
what are y'all talking about?
It's not even close.
Yeah, what are y'all talking about? Because he went
What a
time to be alive.
To be alive.
I've heard niggas talking.
It's you and yours. Whether you are
21, can you do something for me? Anybody can go and point
Bro,
out.
That's the intro.
Anybody can go to one line and point out. Got so many chains. They call me. Anybody can go to.
I bet I can pull out almost every damn song.
Anybody can say one line that's questionable from Drake in any album. However, what do y'all be talking about when y'all be saying Drake didn't rap on that album? Like I hear people talking that Future rapped him up. Future spazzed on him. No,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
People be like, Drake didn't show up. You're saying Drake did better on the new album. I no, bro, no.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear Drake's
verse on Scholarships? They did that shit in like 1 week, bro.
Did y'all hear that shit? Did y'all hear this nigga's verse on Scholarships? Did anybody hear this? Anybody in the world?
Bro, that shit wasn't. You act like that shit like Take Care level or something.
His verse on Scholarships is better than.
You act like that. You act like the bars on What a Time.
On Scholarships is better than any verse that he dropped on this new album.
You talking about that shit like it's Tux and Leather or something, nigga. Like that shit was okay.
On Scholarships is better than anything he did on this new album.
Metro gonna make it boom on these hoes. Drafted, I'm getting choosed by the hoes.
Yes, that shit fire.
I guess, man.
I'm not Kentucky Blue on these hoes. Continue, brother. Yes, that shit is fire.
That shit's okay, bro.
That shit's fire.
That shit's cool.
That shit's fire. Hey, that shit's better than anything Young Boy's ever spit.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
That shit's shitting on anything Young Boy's ever said in his life.
That nigga Drake wish he could make some shit as deep as Young Boy.
No, that boy Drake wish he had dick writers.
I'm not even gonna shit on Drake because he's definitely
dick writers like Young Boy. That's what he
Drake
wishes.
definitely got shit that shitting on Young Boy.
Nah,
so I'm not even gonna say
writers
that.
like Young Boy. That's what he need. He need niggas that's just gonna ride nuts on the TL.
I mean, he got him.
No.
He got him.
No.
I've been seeing the fan pages all week. They've been going crazy.
No.
They've been going crazy.
Soon as somebody mentions Quentin
I seen
Miller,
a nigga rate.
Soon as somebody mentions Quentin
Matter of
Miller,
fact,
90% of the fan base doesn't know what to say
Matter
next.
of fact, I seen a fucking blog, nigga. They posted today. They had all this nigga's albums, like, and they rated like all his albums, and they were all nothing was below a 7, bro. Like, and they're like, come on, bro.
Are any of his albums below a 7?
I mean, yes. If you ask me, yes.
What's below a 7?
I would say, honestly, never mind.
Oh yeah, that's below.
I would say definitely room for improvement. Definitely comeback season.
Okay.
But
I mean, close to a 7. They're just not it.
Nah.
They are close.
Maybe like a 5.
Have you heard room for improvement?
I've heard both of them multiple times.
Those are actually really good albums. Especially like underground artists. Those are really solid.
Not really my cup of tea, not gonna lie to you.
Go for it. I'm not gonna fucking vouch for it. You're not gonna hear me just sit here like I just did for What Time to Be Alive. I'm not gonna do that for those. But go ahead.
But I mean, I think Drake definitely got just as many stands.
Was room for improvement even on the list or comeback season?
I can't remember what it was all on there. I don't think
those were even on the list. But I mean, other than those, and
I mean, I wouldn't put Views that high if you ask me personally.
Views is not a 9.
I wouldn't even give it a 7, honestly.
No, it's a 7.
I wouldn't even give it a 7.
Bro, that's a pass.
If you're reading This Is Too Late, I mean, I guess that's a 7.
You're tweaking.
But
you're tweaking.
I'm just saying.
That's one of his.
I'm just saying most people like he has dick riders. That's all I'm saying. Last topic of the day.
Last topic of the night. Last topic of the episode. All right, so 21 Savage basically said, I can't find the video, and I just want to get through it really fast. He basically said that anybody in his freshman class, he'll wash in a Versus. And Kodak said it's admirable that he would feel that way. I don't even think Kodak even knows what admirable is. Kodak said that he should feel that way, but no. And Designer said he'll get back at him. I just want to know what you think.
About 21's statement?
Yeah, could he beat everyone in his class? I think he's not too far off.
I think that he can beat everyone in his class except for Uzi and Kodak Black. I think that, you know, we all know Versus is 20 songs. Out of that entire freshman, was it 2016? Let me cut you off really
fast. First of all, no artist with less than 5 number ones should be doing Versus. Though they already have, let's just keep it real. Let's just leave this to the legends, like the actual legends. Like, come on, let's stop playing.
There's a lot of people that did Versus that didn't have a number.
That's what I'm saying. They've already done it, but it should really be if you have less than 5 number ones, bro. Just pack it up, bro. Let's leave this for the legends.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
I would.
But just to carry on with my point, I think with the Kodak 21 Uzi, I think they all out of everyone out of that 2016 XXL freshman class, those are the only 3 dudes that have at least 20 songs to go in a Versus with anybody. So I think those are the only 2 names that he had an issue with. But I mean, come on, Anderson .Paak. Fucking G Herbo.
Are y'all serious? Like,
G
what is up with the Anderson .Paak shit?
Who else? Who else on that list?
Serious.
Designer.
Designer, you're fucking out of your mind. First of all, Designer. I got a
Denzel Curry. Like, come on.
Oh, designer. I got a message for you, buddy. Now, you came out last week and you said because of Takeoff's death, which I respect because I thought that was your friend. You said that you were going to quit hip hop. You were done. It was over. Your friend died. You don't see how you keep going anymore. And a week later, brother, 7 days later, because somebody said something about a Verzus, you back on the gram rapping Timmy Turner, brother. Now, I prayed, designer. I prayed to God every night. I came to God just like this. I said, God, it's me again, Count Christian. And I pray that designer, he lives up to this commitment and just never raps again, because we never want to hear another designer rap in the rest of our lifetime. And I said amen. And after I said amen, I swear I heard the neighbors scream amen too. And because nobody wants to hear you rap, brother. Not a soul on earth. And here you are back again doing Timmy Turner in response to fucking 21 saying that he can beat everybody in a verse, brother. When I promise you, when 21 says I can beat my whole class in a verses, not a single soul was thinking of designer, brother. So, like, give it up, bro. Go back to retirement and mourning your friend, because that's what I would be doing. I would be just mourning my friend and living up to my promise that I made a week ago.
I mean, he didn't drop music though.
Nigga, you're on the fucking ground rapping. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. Like, give that shit up, bro.
Nah, he gotta let that freestyle go. I ain't gonna lie.
Still rapping that shit. That shit came out
he gotta let that
2016.
shit go.
Like, bro, give that shit up, bro.
I think designers just taking advantage of the moment. You know, a lot of people are like posting him. You know, say a lot of the bigger blogs have been posting him in the last week over just different things he's done to go viral. Yeah. So I think he's just taking advantage of the moment. But if you truly want to take advantage of the moment, you might as well try to sell something in the meantime. So I mean, you already said you're retired. So if you come out of retirement now after you already said that you're done or you quit rap, hold on. If you're gonna fucking come out, you gotta sell something. But if you're gonna come out and try to drop some music after you said that you quit rap, you look like a hypocrite.
Nah, bro, don't do that. Sell something. Like C Young said, you know what you should sell, brother? You should sell retirement. Have all of us, chip in some money and keep you from rapping. I think we all do it. We can all donate some money to designer in hopes that he never raps again. I think hip hop would love to do that, to fund some shit like that, brother. So set that up, designer. Let's get you up out of here, brother.
Hey, if I never heard another designer song ever again in my life, it would be too soon.
Brother, if I never heard another designer song in my life, it would be a good life. I'm Count Christian.
C Young.
And we're out. Peace.